go. I didn't actually do an introduction, did I? So what we're doing with this boat, the Blue Marlin, is converting it to radio control. It's a Playmobil, and I've made this pod to fit on the standard Playmobil attachment, or whatever you want to call that bit there. Missing quite a few bits from this. We do have that bit, but we're missing that bit, so I've just 3D printed my own little cover, and I've just printed it upstairs and ran downstairs with it while it was still warm and pushed it on there so it's cooled down, because there's a very slight curve to it. I'm pretty pleased with that. It's not absolutely perfect. You can see there's a few little gaps around there, but all I did was I used a piece of paper to mark out the shape, scan that in, to my computer. That's a JPEG file, and then used an online converter to convert it to an SVG file, which I could then import into TinkerCad, and then played with it a little bit to get can't get my finger in there now, to get the finished result. So what I actually did was I sized it so it's the right size, then I duplicated it and made the copy slightly smaller, so that's the smaller bit, which is alright there and there, getting it smaller, but around here it actually made the circle or semicircle smaller, so I had to trim that out and add my own filler there. I noticed we got a couple of screw holes there, so I added those little pegs to go in those screw holes, and then added a couple of little clips there to grip in place. And as you can probably see, that's got a nice curve on it, and that was a matter of getting it down as soon as it had finished, while it was still warm and pliable, getting it down there so it could cool down in the shape I wanted. So I'm pleased with that. Might have a go at doing the bit at the back here as some sort of a raised platform. I'll have to have a look at some pictures. I do actually have another boat, just the same, complete. That's in a box up in the loft, and to save me going up in the loft, I'll just look at some pictures. Alright, just get a bit of soldering done. Put the JST leads onto the motor leads. Right, it's really not going to make much difference which way I put these connectors on, because I'm bound to get it wrong and probably have to desolder it and resolder it the opposite way. So we'll bind the receiver to a different controller. Right. That's not turning off. That's better. One of these, the on-off switch is not working. Alright, seems to be alright. Must have had one way and one the other. So that's off at the moment. So put the bind plug in. Switch this one on with the bind. I can never remember whether it's that first and then this, or this and then that. So we'll do it this way. Oh, if I want to do that, I need to connect the battery on this one because I've got it running with an external battery. Yeah, that's okay, that's power. So, press the bind button, switch it on, and then switch this one on. Have we bound? Off, off, pull that out, on. Ah, I remember. I get this problem. On that controller we're using channel 1 and channel 2. On this one, 1 and 3 I think it is. That's on 3. And this one on, is it 1? I can't remember. 2. 2 and 3. So we can do that. That's how I do it anyway. So which way are they actually turning? That's actually backwards to what I want. And that's the right direction. So that one I want to reverse, or just switch that round to reverse on there. Just a very quick test. I reckon this might well take a 3S. I reckon those motors are better than I thought. Not a lot of room in the sink just to do this. Yep, that'll do for now. Thanks for watching. You'll find more information down in the video description. You might like to watch that video up there, and you might like to subscribe over there.